Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Jake, Mrs. Jake, and Ronan here from GD Honey Acres. How y'all doing?
Hi.
So we're back out here. Yesterday we did the other 3 hives, Duna, Rose, and Blanche. Today we're going to do Sophia and Dorothy. As you can tell, I got 2 different colored gloves on. I ran out of these, so I got these. I don't like these too much because they're 5 mil. I feel like I rip them all the time. 7 mil, they just don't seem to cut. They're great, so I'm going to have to go pick up some more. But I think we're going to start off. Do you want to start off with Dorothy or Sophia?
Let's just do Sophia and then Dorothy.
Alright, we'll do Sophia first.
Going down the line.
Yep, Ronan, are you excited?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say to the camera?
Yeah.
What's that?
I want to play. It's that I want to stand behind the beehive.
Okay, you can stand behind the beehives.
Great place to do.
Alright. So, since we like to have manners here, ladies first, Mrs. Jake will do Sophia. Smokers are ready.
Hey.
And look at that, that's all gone. I'll bring 1-to-1 out tomorrow and
Yep.
we'll go through them all. Besides the Duna, she ain't taking anything. Smoke, smoke.
Alright.
Let's check out our queen name.
This one's Sophia.
Let's check out. Let's first check
Oh,
out
wow.
our queen name.
Look at all of that
Sophia.
going on in the top brood.
Hey,
Great.
Sophia's
So I'm
workers are
seeing
doing
them
really great.
a little bit here, mostly 1, 2,
Hey, look at that
3,
bee.
4.
I saw the
There's even some in here on
They're
the
working on
side.
this outside too.
Wow. Oh, that's awesome.
Sophia's a powerhouse. I didn't think she would be a powerhouse when we first got Sophia and got her put in, but she's turned into a major powerhouse.
All those workers are doing awesome.
I'm just looking for mites. Don't mind me.
All right, you want me to go on the inspection then? All right.
All right, buddy. Stand back just a touch.
All right, what do we got? They're working on this one just a little bit, not much.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
On this one also just a little bit. They're starting to draw out more noticeably
Yep,
here.
really starting to draw out on that one. That's good.
Yeah.
We just got the double deep going less than a week ago. Maybe 6 days ago.
Closer to 2 weeks.
That is not 2 weeks.
No?
It's like 6-7 days ago we got this second deep going.
All of these bees are doing great.
They had that stuck with honey to the bottom, the frame below it.
Yep. So they're drawing that one out well.
There are no eggs. up
It is
here.
dripping.
There's a little bit of... Oh, there's eggs on this side though.
So good, our queen's up here laying in the top.
And there's a lot of like honey down here. You can see that was like bridging the gap between this frame and the below it. So
Oh.
I'm gonna leave that one up here.
There's a drone down that way. See him right here?
Hey you.
Hi, Joe.
Okay,
Say hi to the
and
dog.
Sophia is our bigger brown queen.
You're not gonna split that one by hand.
No. Alright, here we go.
How's this one doing?
Looks good.
Oh, this one's looking great. Is there eggs in that one?
There's a few eggs, some larvae. Looking.
Where's
We've
Sophia?
already
We gotta find her.
capped over here, and there's some capped honey.
Yep,
or-
got some capped worker brood up there. It's wet cells here, probably all full of eggs in there,
lot of
I imagine.
larvae. There's hardly any eggs. Those are mostly all larvae.
I'm gonna let a bee land on my glove.
Okay, you can let them land on your glove.
Nice to 'em.
I am.
All right, this is one that we moved up.
Yep, so like on the others, we
That
took
one
one
was-
from the bottom brood, put it in the top brood.
Look at that.
That is packed.
That looks good.
Just straight packed.
Same with this side.
Oh, wow. Good stores around there. That's great pattern. I want to get a picture of all this. She is looking
I
beautiful.
think those are all wet cells that are
Let me see that one
in
again.
the middle, and then down below is larvae.
Awesome.
Down along the bottom, that open ones are larvae.
Sophia, you're doing great. We love you.
doing
moved.
Awesome.
Where we have to find
I think it was probably Ronan.
We're gonna find Sophia.
Hopefully we find her. We know she's in here.
Yep, she's definitely in
She's
here.
working.
It's really hard to move them, mostly because they are bridging the gap between the two boxes.
A lot of good brood on this side too. I see a lot of larvae
Awesome.
already.
Okay, because these are all wet cells on this side. So, alright, cool.
Looks good, looking good. I haven't seen Sophia yet. We're looking for that infamous blue dot, but we'll also go ahead and look for the pinwheel action that the workers will do around the queen, like the nurse bees do. They're looking good drawing that. Those all look like wet cells,
Yeah, I think that's all wet.
which is perfectly fine. They're taking all that one-to-one
They're
in.
starting to draw some out here. Those are all wet. Whatever is in there is wet. So I think that's the end of the eggs up here. They're starting to draw out on this one.
The other two aren't touched yet. So we'll go ahead and put them all back in this one, and then we'll take this top brood off, set it on the lid over there, because that's a great little stand to put your brood box.
Yeah.
And we'll move down to the bottom. Look at that population. Nice.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Here we go. I don't know. Okay. Where's the thingy? Just the thingy. Frame
Right here you can see where it broke apart, that bridge that Mrs. Jake was talking about, and they're pulling all that nectar out.
This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
sure we'll find Sophia.
And this should be the new frame over here that I put in. All right.
I need that. Alright.
What do you think of this, Ronan?
This is a dead bee.
That is a dead bee, yes.
You are very astute.
Poor
Dead bee.
dead bee.
We will mourn her loss. Okay. Not really drawing too much out on this side, but they are drawn out on that other side right there, so that's good. You got some capped
This one is
cells
gonna
up
be
here.
good.
There's
This
a
one,
little bit of
this one is.
going on.
That
My
one,
guess is we got a mixture of capped nectar and one-to-one.
I think that's the only one I'm gonna pull all the way out.
Yep, this one looks like a lot of food stores towards the top.
Bees are coming out from here.
Yep, that's Dorothy's hive.
Or not.
Yeah, they seem to get quieter a lot earlier in the day or evening than some of the others. Alright, here we
This one looks like it'll be heavy.
Bee to
go.
go.
Little, not
in
bad.
the-
Okay, so
There's some brood, there's some nut stores. Thank you.
I got one of.
oh wow, look at that brood.
Dwarf
That is a nice packed frame of brood right there.
Awesome.
And we got stores up in the edges.
Mm-hmm. Looks
So that looks good. All right.
good. Not seeing her yet.
Nope, not yet. We aren't seen her yet. I think we need to put some Velcro on your veil here so it stays on top of your head.
Yeah.
Maybe do yours right, not redneck like mine, where I stuck duct tape on the top of my little hard hat.
Hey, it worked.
Well, actually, it's Gorilla Tape. I am sorry. I'll get specific here. It's Gorilla Tape.
They're not our sponsors.
No. But if they decided to be, I would do a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of really open.
Up a little higher. There we go. I do see there's pollen in there. There's some brood.
Hold on, I need to hold it up to you.
Don't run, son.
I'm just mostly seeing food and then the capped cells, but I'm not really seeing any.
Well, what could have happened is we could have had a bunch of merge on that one,
That's
and then they
probably
cleaned it up,
issue.
getting ready to lay more.
That's good. She's gonna need the room, I'm sure.
Check out Aduna again.
How about you can maybe help me tomorrow, because I'm going to come out here tomorrow, and we're going to clean up some of the Berk Home. While Mrs. Jake, or Mommy, as you call her, works from home.
Yep.
Nice, a lot of brood. Brood and some food.
There's some brood
I got a bee
going
on
on
this.
over on this
I
side.
got it.
Yeah, we got Berk Home there.
Yeah.
Why don't we scrape that off real quick? There really wasn't anything in them.
Wind took my veil and just whoop, can't see it.
Whoop whoop. That old school song, it's Monday, woo-hoo. go. 7 o'clock in the morning. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, that's a lot of wet cells there.
That is a lot of bee bread.
That's a crud ton of bee bread.
You want to get those on the bottom or no?
Sure.
There's some pupa in there. There's some drone cells going pretty good
That's fine.
on that burr.
We'll probably open up some of these drone cells
There's a little
and use
bit
that to look for some mites, because we still haven't got our testing kits and stuff in. There's a lot of drone on that one.
There's a little bit of drone going on this side.
Are we seeing single cells, single eggs in the cells still?
Hard to say since what's in there is larva.
Well,
I'm only seeing one larva per cell. So
look at this. Do you want to know what that's called? It's called Berk Home. You want to touch it? Here, grab it. That's Berk Home. The bees made it.
I need that.
Uh-oh. It's right here. Oh, did another one fall, son? Oh, look at that. The worker's looking inside of it, looking to see if she left anything behind. How cool is that?
She didn't left anything behind.
No, it's pretty empty.
Alright, here we go.
I got
This
this
one's a little bit
piece of bird.
heavier.
Got this piece of bird cone, Mom.
There's a drone.
I got this piece of bird cone, Mom.
Yep, you do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of capped brood, a lot of bee bread around the edges.
I still haven't seen her yet.
Mm-mm.
Seen some drones. With her population, I'm not surprised that we got drones going on.
I wanted to take a closer look at
What?
this one. Is that just
That's just another
a
cell.
drone one that's
Probably. There's
gone
nothing in it.
downwards instead of out?
Mm-hmm. That ain't no.
No, I didn't think it was. I was just interested.
Yeah, it ain't a swarm
Just
cell.
wanted to see. That's another good reason to have the thicker gloves. Because I keep getting the tips caught under these as I move them. So if I did that with 5 mil, those would tear. I don't see it here. There's some larvae and some wet cells.
I see some newer bees. They got that kind of whiteness to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're pretty young.
About on that side.
You fixed my head.
This one.
That's why we need to put Velcro on there. Nothing?
I don't see her here either. Where are you hiding, lady? Are you like a Duna? You're gonna be sneaky and hide this whole time?
Well, as long as we got single eggs
Yeah.
and not multiple eggs in each deal, I'll be
Yeah, that's
satisfied.
a good indicator she's in here. It still would be nice to see I have eyes on her.
Yeah, I mean, we had single eggs in the top brood, so.
Oh yeah. And it's possible she could have been on those like 3 frames that I didn't check because it wasn't drawn out. There is one lonely drone brood cell right there. There is a lot of single eggs in this frame.
That's good news.
Seems to be pretty newly drawn out, which is good.
That bee is looking if there's any eggs in there.
Not over here.
Nope. Not on that one
Can
either.
I look?
We'll check the next one. They're drawing it out, and there's some combs, so maybe.
Can't see.
You see?
Wow.
Yeah,
There's a lot of eggs in there.
there are. Well, not really. But there's a lot of bees.
And it is windy again today, just not as windy as yesterday.
I don't see any eggs
Alright.
on that side. So it's not, I don't think it would be likely that she would have like skipped aside and gone to the next frame, but I'm no expert, so. Yeah, this is all wet.
Okay.
So she hasn't gone this way yet.
Not
drawn
there.
out. The other side, they're working on it, but it's not
Is
drawn
there
out.
eggs in
So we did not
Nope.
see Sophia.
Nope.
Boys.
So we did not see Sophia, but we do have single eggs. Got lots of good food. There's lots of cap cells on a few of those frames. Really good looking frames.
She's a sneaky one.
So just like Aduna, Sophia's hiding. But Sophia's the really dark brown one, so she was hard to find in the first place. And Aduna is almost all black. So those are probably our two hardest to find. All right, we're gonna get Sophia closed up.
There's quite a few drones just chilling on the side.
Lazies.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll kind of stay out here when we can.
All right, so we're gonna close up Sophia, then we're gonna move over to Dorothy, and I'll be doing the inspection over there.
It'll probably go faster.
All right, so we are now on to Dorothy. She, like Aduna, has only took in half of her sugar water, which is fine. She might have found some good nectar, or she's just not building as fast as beautiful Sophia. Hopefully we find her next time we get in here. Let's go pop this cover. I always kind of look the inner cover over, make sure that there's no queen on it. Does not look like it's me. Can you hand that to me, Ronan? Thank you, son.
I was just.
Let's go ahead and look in here. I got some bees here. This one I brought up here. This one's drawn out, so they are starting to work up here. Let's go ahead and.
Look at him build a chain there.
Yep, that's called festooning.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Wow.
Ooh, this one's stuck to the other frame. Here we go.
So she's.
They're drawn on this one.
Ooh,
There's single eggs in these.
Yay.
that's a good
So we definitely have
one.
evidence that our queen is in here. That's good. She's been up here in this one. Let's put you back in.
You can take one on the outside out.
Yeah. We'll take one of these out that haven't been touched yet, put them out here. So I can just slide this over, and I get this frame is the one we brought up from the first
Ronan,
brood.
please don't stomp on the lid.
Oh, it's stuck. There we go.
Hey,
Oh,
what did I
it's
just
heavy.
say, honey?
It's really heavy.
Wow, there's a really great brood pattern and food stores around the
Does
edges
it get on the
this
camera?
side. Yeah.
Oh, there's lots of capped on this side.
There's holes. There's
Oh
holes.
man, that's beautiful. This is great brood. It's the same looking on this side.
There is a whole heck ton of propolis right there. That's
Oh, yeah,
what was.
That's why it was stuck.
That's
down
why
there.
it was holding it there. It's like I wondered why there wasn't a bunch of propolis holding these outside frames were in place, and instead they've been using the propolis to seal the frame here to the one below it.
All right, watch your head, Ro.
Ah, scary.
Scary. Let's look at this next one here, because it's got full of drawn on this side.
Nice.
Single eggs all in this.
Yay.
They're doing the same with this one, doing a great pattern for us, where it's food and stores here, then eggs right here. You can kind of see where they do the brood. It changes that yellow color.
Mm-hmm.
That comb does. This is all brand new comb. So this white is not touched by any brood. That's all food stores. Nothing on this side, and they really haven't drawn out on the next one. So I'm going to call that good for this top. We're going to move down to our original box.
And this is where they'll probably get kind of feisty.
Yep.
So when Jake comes back out here tomorrow and starts cleaning stuff up, he's gonna have fun getting that propolis off the bottom.
Yeah, because they're going to probably re-propolize that and make it extra difficult. But I think it's going to be in the 90s again, so that propolis will be a little bit
Malleable.
yeah, will be malleable. Malleable? Malleable?
Malleable?
Something like
I
that.
think.
For us.
I think. Alright. Oh yeah, look at this.
That's some good population right there. Let's get into this.
Oh, those are kind of crooked. Like they pushed it out
Almost what it seems like.
right here. And it made those
They
last
are
two go
drawn on
crooked.
this outside one.
I can't see.
No single eggs in it, so
Okay.
she just hasn't laid in this one. So they're drawing on this side of this one, but barely anything drawn on the side of this one. Makes a lot of sense. They're drawn here, those are all wet cells. We got some bridging going on. I'm not sure why they pushed the frames, because I had them tight.
I wonder and I could be completely wrong, but we have kind of noticed that some of our stands settled, and there's a slight slope to the stand that we need to level out. And I wonder if they're building it more on this side, like, than they are towards the back because of that, because it's not level.
These bees are really consistent in their brood pattern and how they're storing. It's that same look of stores on the outside, brood in the center, which is what you want to see. And then we are drawn out on this side.
Let's see if there's any eggs.
Single eggs, good to go.
Yay! Not seeing Dorothy. That seems to be a recurring pattern.
Well, we're into our first full frame of bees in this hive, so we'll just keep rocking. You know, I hope that DDP yoga shows up soon because...
You're back.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to hop in, or are you good?
I'm good. Okay. These are probably freshly hatched.
Yeah.
These are part of the original nukes. I do see the lighter colored bees. They kind of like have a... they're kind of...
What are these two?
Move your fingers. Those are drones.
Are they? 'Cause
Yes, they're drones.
Like huge. I'm just...
But your newer bees, they're kind of a little bit smaller. They're newly hatched. See them?
Yeah. This one.
Sorry, Mr. Drone. Jeez. Okay. So no queen on that one. Whatever. Whatever. We're gonna get on down in here and look at this one now.
Alright, guys.
They're festooning a lot. They were pulling the frame down on me. Really nice to see a queen today. Lots of larvae. I see some single eggs. It's really dark comb, so it's kind of harder to see in this lower light. Still don't see the queen. Just a lot of larvae on this one, so they're probably getting ready to cap all that. Oof, stretch the back a little bit.
One thing I've been wondering is how do bees react when you check them, like using a headlight or something, like a light that straps to your head to look in there, if it's kind of getting later in the day like now where it's the lights kind of, we're losing the light a little bit.
It might go to your head.
Okay.
Because they do kind of attract themselves to light.
Do they? Okay.
Okay, this Berk Home is full of brood.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't bend over anymore.
Yeah.
I had to stand up.
That's what I kept doing earlier. I was like, I gotta bring it to my eye level. Not.
Still no queen, but there's a lot of capped on this side. A lot of capped. I'm gonna have fun cleaning this up tomorrow. Let's go ahead and open this one up.
I can hear them starting
They're getting a little bit louder.
to talk to you some more.
A lot of good brood going on. Same brood pattern. There's our queen.
Yay!
I got her.
Dorothy.
Top right corner.
Can I see the queen?
Yep. Here she is. See that blue dot?
Yeah.
That's our queen. Moving up here by my thumb. She's really long, has a blue dot.
Do you see her?
How beautiful, huh?
Is she is that her?
Yep. Good job. You saw her.
You saw Dorothy.
You found her.
Found Dorothy.
Woohoo!
So Dorothy,
Well,
at least we saw you.
Have a good time.
A lot of capped food
And
stores
thanks
on
for
this
watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, we're done.
And I hope
Not quite. We're still checking
all
the
that
rest of them.
capped.
you
Right there.
care
The
for
cap usually
our
means it's
family and
almost the right dehydrated. All that water's out of that either nectar or 1-to-1, so they're turning that straight into honey, which is beautiful.
See you next
A lot of newbies. Let's see if you guys can see this.
Bye.
As you get on this frame here, it's a great frame for a lot of newbies. They're the smaller ones, they're the lighter colors, their fuzz is more yellow.
And
So the newbies, those are your nurse bees. They're not out working yet. They usually generally don't like to, won't fly right away, so they take about a week or so.
I want to say something.
Okay, go ahead, talk to the camera.
You're on.
I hope you have a good time and
Is that it?
so we'll see you next time and have a lot of fun with your kids. So we'll see you next time. So pay for my family and we'll pay for yours. So have a lot of time and thanks for watching one of our videos. So we'll see you next time. So bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Yay.